Now it's time to really start. Time to do whatever this is we gotta do.
You ready?
What's wrong?
I see people running, I'm gonna run. What's going on? Investigate the malfunction. Oh, I'm running this way.
Hey,
I'm out of here.
whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power level.
R3. What am I R3ing?
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
We don't have much time. We could lose the whole cryo bay.
Press
Ryder,
X to
try scanning
scan
the whole
highlighted
conduit. Look for the
objects.
vault.
What's highlighted? Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to spin up the compensator.
Shouldn't have to press X.
Hurry, Ryder, find the vault.
Just do it. What happens if I don't hurry, lady?
This equipment is operating normally.
Come on.
It has to be.
I can't get the circuits to reset.
Keep trying.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
It's funny because when I looked at it over here, it didn't say anything.
Set it.
Reset the power relay. Little stupid tutorial stuff.
There. It's reset. Do it. Rerouting the current now. Grid's recovering.
It's working.
Readings are in the green.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Look at this colony ship. All the colonists are on. To go to a new galaxy. God jacked his face up, but they've been complaining about the faces. Okay, let's see here. Instead of making them all strong, like Captain Shepard from the old ones, they want to make the faces more rounder or whatever, and that just screwed it up. Because her face is ridiculous. All the faces. So they write about the face. I don't pay attention. I wouldn't have known if people didn't tell me. I don't really care.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way. Should need to. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Dad, I made myself 100 years old with gray hair. Alright. 2185. 2347, 24. So you leave in 21 and it's 28. So 700 years it took. How many people was hurt in this place? So they use an algorithm for the character creator to create these people. We get the same character creator because she got my hair. I've seen that face. Seen his hair. He looks just like him. They all look the same. He looks like the other guy, just different face. Guess to make a bigger game, they skimped on the characters.
Captain, I still need an update on our sensor already. Please report in as soon as possible.
Look at this. Watch this. Aw. They were supposed to not show it in the cutscene, show it for real. No, never mind. I'm the only person got a channel
Helm control. Report.
who
we're
talks
drifting.
to his wife while he plays.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain.
They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about
So that's
running
supposed
into
to
an
be my
energy cloud.
father.
And that's just a wild guess what we hit.
So what they do is when I make a character, they create
Alec, I
my
need to
father
assess the
to look
damage.
just like
Stop
me,
the
but
bleeding.
automatically
We've
give
got
him gray
20,000
hair.
people asleep
But I
on
gave
this
myself
ship.
gray hair.
Let's give them a
But I
chance
gave
to
my
wake up.
character weird
Can
eyes.
you
See
blame
my
them?
eyes? They gave my father the same eyes. Same skin color as me. Same face as me, you know? But they gave him different hair. But they made it gray to make him older, but I'm older. So if I made my guy like 60, my father must be 100. Okay, what am I gonna say here? Let's see. Come on, pick that one. How come I can't pick it?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
Don't
We're
call
coming
him,
through.
sir. You're 100 years old.
My God.
On
Is
the
that our
TV.
golden
My
world?
wife's watching some movie.
That's
where people are
Habitat
getting
7.
Kidnapped and choked to death with
New
bags
Earth,
on their face.
if we're lucky.
New Earth, but ain't nothing wrong with the old one, is
All
it?
of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
How do you pick tone choices? You can't.
She's right. It looks pretty
Oh,
dicey
shoot.
from here. Are we sure about those scans?
I messed
It's a
the
good
wrong
question.
One. I picked the wrong one by mistake.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam,
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Well, I gave my character weird eyes, and they gave him the
we're
same
marooned.
eyes.
20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, Dad.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Whoa, Kirby. So, my wife is watching something on Netflix, Marcella. And the lady's hunting a serial killer, but this guy ties people up, puts a bag over their face, and steals their watch from them while they're suffocating. So, we're gonna watch that together because it looks good. Plus, we're gonna watch some Defenders.
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Going down to that planet.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When
So
she
she's supposed
does,
to be older than me, but I got
she's
the
gonna
gray
want
hair.
stories.
So,
Should've gave her
let's
some
get
gray
out there
hair.
and find her some. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
So, I gave my guy really weird eyes, like red rings around white eyes, the weirdest I could get him. And I gave his twin sister the same thing. And then they made the father have the same eyes. I didn't get to create the father. But what's really, really weird is I gave my guy gray hair to be old and the sister black hair. Almost, even though I knew they were twins, but what's really weird is he just said the sister came out 1 minute before him, but he looks old.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Okay, let's use the water.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Please report in as soon as possible.
Give me that water.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your
What
dad
is
was
going
mountain
on?
climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. What do you think?
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
The most complicated voyage anyone's ever attempted. Something's bound to go wrong.
It's a good test to see what we're made of. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the
She
way.
wants to sleep with him.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
Yeah, she's farting big time.
I've seen...
Punk ass daddy keeps calling me. So I do remember from the commercial of the old Mass Effects, the whole galaxy, it'll show up, it'll be a map with the whole galaxy and little, messages will pop up. We need help here. Hey, come over here. Like you had a whole galaxy to explore in your own ship. So is this one gonna be the same? Cause I don't know. After all that, they in here chilling, listening to music while they getting dressed. Let's start talking to people after I see what I missed. I looked at this one.
The Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
Where my locker at? Oh, my locker's where the helmet is. Okay, let's talk to some people.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience.